Hi everyone, we are now going to study the first law of thermodynamics, but before that let's see what is meant by internal energy. The internal energy, it is the total kinetic, potential and all kinds of energies included in the constituent particles of the system. Okay, what are constituent particles? Atoms, ions, molecules, whichever it may be. Okay, that is called internal energy. But the internal energy do not include the kinetic motion of the system as a whole. Okay, if let's have an example. If this is a balloon filled with helium, okay, now it is moving upward, hence it has some kinetic energy, but this is not included in internal energy. The internal energy will include only the motion of helium particles. Okay, that is only the internal energy will only include the all kind of energies of constituent particles, that is the particles inside the system have the energy. That energy is called the internal energy. Okay, internal energy is the energy of system as a whole. And what is meant by energy? Energy is the capacity to do work. Now let's move towards first law of thermodynamics. What is meant by first law of thermodynamics? There are three statements of first law of thermodynamics. First one is the internal energy of an isolated system is constant. Okay, that means if we have a system and it is isolated from the surrounding, at that time here it has some internal energy, and that internal energy will be constant, it will not change. That means delta U is equals to 0 for isolated system. Okay, this is the first statement of first law of thermodynamics. Secondly, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be transferred from one form to another form. Okay, we know it. We know that the energy we are just transferring the energy from one form to another form in our day-to-day life. Okay, the electric energy is converted into heat energy. The best example is microwave. In that case, what happens? The electricity is provided to microwave, and then what happens? The hydrogen molecules in water vibrate vigorously. Because of their vibrations, heat is produced, and hence our food is get cooked. Okay, so energy never get destroyed, it is just transferred from one form to another form. Again, the third statement of first law says that it is impossible to form the perpetual motion machine. What is meant by perpetual motion machine? That is the machine which will not have any need to have fuel. Okay, without fuel or without any another source of energy, the machine will run. It is not possible. This said by first law of thermodynamics. Now let's see the mathematical form of first law of thermodynamics. Delta U equals to Q plus W. It is a mathematical statement. Okay, where delta U is the change in internal energy of the system, Q is the heat absorbed by the system, and W is work done on the system. Okay, now work done on the system is positive. If on the system, then it is positive. Here heat absorbed by the system, then it is positive. But if heat is evolved by the system, then value of Q will be negative. While work is done by the system to the surrounding, then value of W, that is work done, will be negative. Okay, we are considering everything with respect to just system only. Okay, so we will see the advantage of system every time. If work is done on the system, then positive. and if heat is absorbed by the system, then it is also positive, and delta U is the total internal energy change occurred. Okay, that means the first law says that the internal energy will be used in change in internal energy. So the internal energy of system will be utilized only for performing the work, and plus it will evolve some energy in the form of heat. So system will perform some work and evolve the energy in the form of heat. That's it. Okay. Now we will stop here for a while, and afterwards we will have next video.